Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude, and welcome back to another Nimble Nimbus update video. For those waiting for my UBL game, it'll be tomorrow. I talked about it on Twitter, don't worry about that. Let's talk about the updates here on Nimble Nimbus, my mobile game. So this week, there was an update that, honestly, I think it is the smallest update as far as what the actual user sees, but I think it's one of the biggest updates as far as me implementing things that I learned. So we did a lot of database work, but first let's go over just kind of the because there were two actual kind of small updates that I fixed with the visuals and a scoring update. So, but the first thing I did was I kind of stretched the rain weapon to give an appearance of more motion, and then I also rearranged some of the menus for easier use. I moved the Twitter button to the top left as well, so it's easier to see. And I added a +1 to all the scores gotten from enemies being destroyed because there was multipliers that were kind of becoming 0 by default. So I added +1 for now, but I'm going to be fixing that in the future. But the biggest thing is that I added a database support. So it's what I'm super pumped about, and it's pretty much kind of opens the avenue for me to add in a lot of things. I was weary about adding in kind of like an in-game, I'm going to use the word currency, but kind of like, you know, you beat a certain enemy, it drops like a coin, you can use those coins to buy upgrades or whatever. I don't know, but I was hesitant to do that before I got database work done or anything database done, because I don't want, I didn't want people to get stuff and then because it was tied directly to the phone itself, if you got a new phone, if you uninstalled the app, that would all go away. So I want to make sure I knew how to do database stuff before that happened. And I now know how to do database stuff. So we're going to do a little experiment here, a little proof. So I'm kind of excited to show you guys what this is and kind of what this is going for. So right now I have global kills for 2 enemies as a test of the database. I'm testing the amount of data transferred when players connect to the database. I'm testing the actual database work itself. I'm testing connections to the database, stuff like that. So this is kind of a test week. So right now I have a global kills for the comet enemy and the jet enemy. So now here, if you go into the settings menu and then you click on the enemies button, you'll see global defeats as 68, global defeats as 133. What's in the app matches what's on the database. So now if we go back and we'll just start to play it, and we'll take out, we gotta wait for an enemy to show up, a comet enemy. Okay, so we destroyed 1 comet enemy, right? So we're gonna pause it right here. Now watch the comet, right there, the comet number. We go to the main menu, up to 69. Nice. We go to the settings menu, we go to enemies, up to 69. So I have it so when the player accumulates kills for these enemies and they go back to the main menu, because I don't want them always connected to the database. When they go back to the main menu, it kind of kicks a function to connect to the database, write the data, read the data, and then when you go to the enemies, it goes to 70. So now we got the jet enemies at 133. Let's see if we can kill a jet enemy just so I can kind of show you guys what's going on with that. So this kind of opens up a door for me a lot. So we'll go ahead and we'll kill the jet enemy there, right? We'll get that, we'll get the item. Back to the main menu, and there it goes, 134. So we go to settings, go to enemies, 134. So right now it's able to showcase the amount of global kills, and so this works for everybody. So if you download the app right now, you will see the same numbers. If you go ahead and kill enemies, when you go back to the main menu, it will show, it will show exactly that stuff for you guys. It'll show all that. It'll be there, and I am so excited to be able to kind of implement this because it was not easy. 9 months after my game development journey officially begins, or officially begun because it began back in June. So yeah, about 9 months, I'm now able to read and write from database. It's still kind of rudimentary and elementary, but it's definitely a huge step in the right direction. So I can start adding pretty much user account, user data, and I can start having. So instead of when you update the app, instead of deleting the old APK and re-uploading the whole new APK, you can just get the new data that's been implemented. So there is a big step for me. I am super amped about this. I'm really excited. So if you guys enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. If you want to download, go ahead. It's on the Android store. It will be on the Apple store shortly, within the week. So that'll be great for you guys to check out. And I guess that being said, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. Leave a comment below on things you want to see, things you want to have me update, stuff like that. And with that being said, I will see each and every one of you guys next time. Good night.